Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. That can only mean, can only mean, can only mean, can only mean. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Minor League. Okay, let's go through a few things. Two teams, red versus the blue team. Two teams of three and then compete to victory. And it's all decided by you. Who? Yeah, none other than the loyal fans. So virtually throw your hands and throw them 6 and 7s and cheer for whatever team you're repping. The next thing that we need suggestions. Yeah, everything we do here is made up. We make up everything that you see right off the top, right on the spot. 30 minutes past 7 o'clock. Sit back, relax. Don't forget to go and into the chat. You about to see you a wonderful match. Guaranteed, cause it be Wednesday night. That can only mean one thing, one thing, one thing. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. That can only mean, Wednesday night. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on.
Good evening, sports fans, comedy fans, and loyal fans. Welcome to Minor League Night here at CSZN. Oh, we are so stoked to have you here. Yes, we are. Now, what you're about to see is improvised comedy. That is comedy made up on the spot. Everything you see our players do tonight is going to be made up on the spot. Now, you may have been to a comedy sports show before, so you know that this is comedy played as a sport, not comedy about sports. But there is an additional twist tonight. Tonight is Minor League Night. So what that means is you're not going to see all the same games you typically see. You're going to see some Minor League originals. You're going to see different players than the usual ensemble nights. So buckle up, because this is one unique and special experience. That's right. Now, you're thinking to yourself, how do I interact in this show? Let me tell you, there are several ways. Even though we are virtual, there's lots of ways to interact in this show. One of those ways is through polls. Now, I'm going to put a poll in the chat right now, seeing who's been here before and who is new to Minor League Night. So please throw it up in the chat. Put some polls. Throw up in the chat. Just throw up in the chat. Ah, man, starting off great. Vote in that poll. Vote early, vote often, but especially vote in those polls. Throughout the night, I will use those to see who should win some points. So vote for your favorite team. Now, you're also thinking, all right, but that's just polls. What else can I do? Voting only comes ever so often. Well, you can give suggestions. Throughout the night, the referee and myself will be coming into the chat looking for suggestions. So please throw those in there. But just like any sport, there are fouls and there are rules. There are millions and billions of fouls for Comedy Sports Minor League Night. However, one of the important ones is the out-of-bounds foul. That's right, the out-of-bounds foul. What that means is if you say anything lewd, crude, rude, bag of pre-chewed food, dude, anything Bath and Body Works, anything Bed Bath Beyond, anything that would make me giggle, you could be booted from the show. So make sure you're keeping it clean, keeping it respectful, and keeping it good when you give those suggestions. And that's also for our players. Now, if our players make an ouch and call the out-of-bounds foul gets called, our ref can decide to deduct points, kick them out of the game, throw them off the team, whatever they want to do. But if it gets called on you, like I said, you can get booted. So our bot is keeping an eye in the chat, as am I, although I only have two, and only one of them isn't a stigmatist. Most of you have been here before. 90% of you have been here before, so thank you for voting in the poll. For those of you that are new, you are in for a real treat tonight. So let's see. I've talked about fouls. I've talked about what you're about to see. I've talked about minor league original games. What is left? Oh, I think I should bring the teams to the screen. All right, buckle up for an exciting minor league night. we've got a special theme for you tonight that I will keep a secret and will be revealed sooner rather than later. So buckle up. I think you're gonna like it. I will say it's nostalgic. You're about to see two teams face off. That first team is Total Red Quest Live. Are you sensing the theme? Up first for the Red Crests, it's Eric Reyes. Batting second, we have Katie Waldron. And your captain for the Red Quests, Kelly Stike. Now you're thinking to yourself, man, that team can't be beat. It's impossible. Well, if there is one team to do it, there is one maybe. And that team is the Blue Kids on the Block. Do you get the theme now? Are you getting it? Up first for the Blue Kids, it's Sean Jasko. Batting second, we have Danny Smith. And your captain for the blue team, Jason Tolliver. Now, who could wrangle these two teams? Who has the might? Who has the skill? Who is harsh but harsh? The one, the only referee you will see tonight, and the one who's my personal friend. It is Jason Geis.
It's minor league. Vinny, how
Yo.
are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Good. This is like deja vu. Didn't we both just do this?
I think so, but I don't make the schedule.
I do. Vinny, I would do this every night with you.
I would too. It would get tiring, but I wouldn't even care.
You know who else I would do this every night with? Everyone who's playing tonight. Loyal fans, it is minor league welcome night part 2. 3 new players joining us tonight. You met 4 players last week. You're meeting 3 more tonight. They are just as wonderful and exciting. I can't wait for you to meet our new friends. But we have to explain one more thing. Vinny did a great job of going through all the stuff at the top that is necessary to have an excellent experience. There's one thing that Vinny left out that I will go over now, and that's the technical foul. Now, the technical foul happens when the players are trying to do everything right, but their computer is doing its best to stop them. That can be anything from bad internet connection to your computer decides to shut down in the middle of it. All sorts of fun tech problems that our players can't control. So based on the severity of the foul, I'll decide how many points to deduct. Now, there is a technical foul that they can control. And this is where Vinny gives me the moniker of tough but tough. I will call what's called the mute foul. I'm making an M over my eyes. And that means it doesn't make any sense to use your eyes to talk about an audio foul.
It's okay. M over your ears would look worse.
You're right. Now, the mute foul is when our players don't take mute off when they're supposed to be on screen. We've been on the internet for approximately 1,600 years. So if you haven't learned it by now, then shame on you. And that is 5 automatic points deducted from your score. No questions asked. And if you argue more, it'll get worse for you. That's one thing I learned from being a child. All right, now there's nothing left to do but to welcome our 2 captains to the screen. Wow, these backgrounds are delightful, Ryan Ford. Captain Tolliver, Captain Kelly, welcome. Show each other a mad 90s sign of respect.
Yo, 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 yo.
Wonderful. Captain Kelly, how are we doing tonight?
I'm just so excited to be here. Thank you for all that you do, and thanks for inspiring me, you guys both. And
this is authentic. Jason, how are we doing tonight?
Yo, 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 I'm feeling mad fresh today, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I am never going to tire of this. Wonderful. So we've got an awesome match tonight. We've got some new friends joining us. We need to start this match. So we need to decide who's going to kick this off. So one thing I was such a huge fan of is 90s band names. So we're just going to do a quick name off, but here's the thing. You have to come up with new 90s sounding names. Don't use any real ones. So they have to sound like 90s bands. And we'll just keep going until one of you is out, because I'll know which doesn't sound 90s enough. I was a child of the 90s. Great. Captain Kelly, we'll start with you. Give me your 90s band.
Famous Disgruntled.
Very good. Jason.
Trash can boys.
Kelly.
92 million.
Jason.
Pretty Girl Rock.
Kelly.
Too queen for school.
Jason.
The Rhyme Spitters.
Kelly.
Christina Spears.
No. You just took Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears and combined them into a more delectable, wonderful treat, but I can't allow it. Jason, that means you get control of the board. What would you like to open with?
Yo. We want to kick it off with Try That On for Size.
Excellent.
Oh my God, yay!
Oh boy. And who would you like to start from your team?
I'm going to kick it off.
And Kelly, who would you like to start from your team?
Please, can I?
Captain Battle, let's do it. Captains to the screen. Now, loyal fans, what I need from you in the chat right now is a bunch of active activities like jumping rope or skipping a rock across a pond. I feel good about those activities, Vinny, do you?
Yeah, they're pretty active.
Yeah, very active. Skip. Wonderful.
Jump,
So
jump,
throw
jump,
a bunch in there. Now, the reason I need them is the captains are going to battle each other. So one of them will start. Let's say we took that age-old, timeless classic, skipping a rock. Say Jason starts. Jason will start. I'm skipping a rock. Try that on for size. Kelly will then have to match the activity exactly, mimic it the best she can, and then come up with another thing that this activity looks like. So I'm snapping my fingers in a Z formation. Great. So they'll have to keep going back and forth, coming up with new justifications for what that activity looks like until they either stall, mess up, repeat, or just do something that's not totally tubular and fresh. Great. Vinny, do you see an activity that you like?
I've seen it twice, and it's super active. Burning a mix CD.
Very active. The very active activity of burning a mix CD. Captain Jason, because you won the coin toss, we'll let you start and go.
I'm burning a mix CD. Try that on for size.
I'm using my new fryer with fresh oil. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm making some freshly lemonade. Try that on for size.
Ding dong. Are any mice in the cottage?
I'm trying to.
Ooh, Kelly, I'm sorry you didn't say try that on for size.
Oh,
I know. Totally, right? Total brain fart. All right, Kelly, let's send up our next player from your team, which I believe is going to be Eric. Amazing. Eric, let's have you get up here. And let's see, we'll do another active activity. Ooh, I like this one. I just saw yo-yo tricks. Yo-yo tricks. Eric, we'll let you start and go.
I'm doing yo-yo tricks. Try that on for size.
I'm doing a magic trick. Try that on for size.
I'm spinning a pizza. Try that on for size.
Everybody come over here. Try that on for size.
And this is how a roundabout works. Try that on for size.
Wrapping my gloves for combat. Try that on for size.
This is the radius of a circle, a circumference of a circle, I mean. Try that on for size.
Oh, we're doing some Tybo. Try that on for size.
Jason, while I love Billy Blanks, that does not look like Tybo. I know. I'm so sorry. Jason, let's get your next player up here, which I believe is Sean. Amazing. So Sean versus Eric. Vinny, do we see an activity that you like?
Yes, I really want to see zip lining.
Yeah.
Zip lining.
Yeah, ziplining into making a mix CD is what I heard. Great. So you're ziplining into making a mix CD. Sean, we'll start with you. And go.
Oh, I'm ziplining. Try that on for size. I'm shoveling my driveway with a giant shovel. Try that on for size. Oh, I'm about to throw this javelin. Try that on for size. I'm trying to hug my elephant. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to eliminate you. I know. Let's get the last player from the Total Red Quest Live up here. He's so happy to be here. Wonderful. Let's see. Your activity is going to be. Ooh, I like. You know what? It's a 90s theme, and I like it, and it plays off my new favorite activity of burning a disc. Scratching a record. Scratching a record. And Katie, we'll start with you. Go.
Scratching a record. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm washing this car. Try that on for size.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Try that on for size.
Oh, wax on, wax off, baby. Try that on for size.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Try that on for size.
Alakazam! Try that on for size.
Expelliarmus!
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call the too much magic and try that on for size foul. So, Sean, please rotate off the screen and please bring it.
What?
I know. We've already had magic. Danny, welcome. It's Danny versus Katie. I believe this is the last player from each team. So whatever team wins, this will get 5 points and a big advantage going into the next round. So it's all on the line. Vinny, what's our final activity?
Well, there's only one, and it's breakdancing into burning a mix CD.
Breakdancing into burning a mix CD is what I heard. Excellent. And begin.
Who?
Oh, that would be helpful, wouldn't it?
The Jason foul.
The Jason bell, in which I'll now go crawl over here in the corner. Danny, you can start.
All right. Okay. I'm break dancing. Try that on for size. Beep boop, beep bop bop. Try that on for size. I'm summoning my cats. Try that on for size. I'm the guy from the Matrix missing all these bullets. Try that on for size. Wow, my hands are so hot. Try that on for size. Doing some power yoga. Try that on for size. I am super cool. Try that on for size. Hailing a cab. Try that on for size. Who's fanning myself in a weird way. Try that on for size.
Katie, I'm going to call you on that. Nobody hails a cab anymore. They just book it on Uber. I'm so sorry. That's 5 points to the Blue Kids on the block. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Do you have a favorite 90s band?
Oh, yeah, it's 90s Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, I kind of walked into that one. Great, let me get Captain Tolliver to the screen. All right. Yo, Captain Jason, you just won 5 points, which means you're in the lead. So what do you want to do to keep that lead going?
All right, what we want to do is, we're doing a 90s thing, so we want to keep it forward, make it reverse. So we're going to play forward with verse.
Excellent. I heard burning a mix CD. Let's Captain Jason has called forward reverse. You remember VCRs, right? That's a 90s thing. VCRs had a remote control where you could rewind, you could fast forward, you could pause. Well, my whistle is now that powerful. So the blue team's going to be doing a normal scene. At any point, I can tweet on my whistle and either call forward or reverse. If I call reverse, they have to go backwards through the scene. And if I call forward, they resume going forward in time. I can keep doing that as much as I want. I may even throw other things in there. They'll just have to listen. To get them started, I'm going to take one of the activities from the last round because there were so many good ones that we just didn't get to. Let's go with, playing Tamagotchi is a very distinctly 90s thing. Playing Tamagotchi for the game of forward reverse. Begin.
Knock, knock, Greg.
Is it someone at my door?
It's your father, Greg.
Daddy! So nice for you to come by.
Reverse.
Daddy! So nice for you to come by.
It's your father, Greg.
Forward.
It's your father, Greg.
Daddy! So nice for you to come by.
And
Give me
mommy!
Mom,
Reverse.
too?
Reverse.
And mommy!
Daddy!
And mommy!
Mom, too? I can't believe it. It's not even Thanksgiving. Oh, give me a group hug.
Group hug!
Oh, sweet sweetie,
Oh.
we missed you.
Oh,
Reverse.
Ah, sweetie, we missed you.
oh,
Group hug.
group hug. It's not even Thanksgiving. Oh, Mom, too.
It's Mama.
Daddy, can't believe it's you.
It's your father, Greg.
Forward.
It's your father, Greg.
Daddy.
Reverse. Reverse.
It's your father, Greg.
Forward.
That's somebody.
It's your father, Greg.
Daddy, is that you? Mom, you too? Oh, it's not even Thanksgiving. Group hug. Oh,
Hugs.
Bring it in, baby. Bring it in.
oh. So glad you guys finally come to visit me after all these years.
Yeah.
Well, we heard you got the Tamagotchi, so.
We wanted to play.
Well, come on in and get in here.
Reverse.
Well, come on and get in here. So
We
good
wanted to
see you
play.
after all these years.
Forward.
We wanted to play.
So good to see you after all these years.
All right, where's the setup? Is it on the couch?
Yep. Show us the gotchi.
Show us that gotch.
Show us the gotch.
Show us the gotch.
The gotch.
Reverse.
I'm sure
The gotch.
Show us the gotch.
Show us the gotchi.
Okay, calm down. Hey, calm
Show
down.
us the gotchi.
Show us that gotch,
The
baby.
gotch.
Okay, come on, check out the gotchi.
Slow motion. Reverse.
Okay, come on and check out the gotchi.
The gotch.
Show us that gotchi.
And scene. Okay, this song is definitely a ripoff of "You're the Best Around" from The Karate Kid. Am I wrong?
Yes. No, you're not wrong. Yes, it is. No, you were not wrong.
It is a royalty version of "You're the Best Around." Now I need Kelly Stike on screen. She's the best around. Now I need Kelly Stike on screen. Kelly.
Hey,
I like your sign. It's a
Me
Vin thing.
too.
That's
he's
it.
sitting right there.
I would like to give Total Red Quest Live a bonus point for sucking up to Vinny. Okay, Kelly, what would you like to play to try and beat the Game Before Reverse?
I think this is Vinny's favorite game. I read that. Can we play Panel of Experts, please?
Absolutely. Screen your team. Vinny, you've become the new Carson Daly, it seems. What a dreamboat. Great. So the Total Red Quest Lives have decided to play a panel of experts. Now, we're going to need your help, loyal fans, determining what kind of experts they are. So for Katie's character, Katie is going to be the expert in a very boring college subject. What would that be? Throw that. Eric's going to be the expert in a very 90s food. So go throw that. And Kelly is going to be the expert on this obscure band. And it can be from the 90s, but it doesn't have to be. You can throw that in the chat right now too. And while you're doing that, I'll explain what's going to happen. I want you all to start thinking of questions you want to ask these panel of experts. You can ask them anything you want, whether it's within their speciality or whether it's just like, how do I balance my checkbook? All that's fine. We're going to bounce around, ask our panel, and see what kind of questions they have. And hopefully you leave here a better person and with great advice. So let's see here. For Katie, for your character, your suggestion is going to be American literature. Okay. Eric, your suggestion is going to be bagel bites for sure. And Kelly, yours is going to be Toad the Wet Sprocket. Shout out to Christine Mortensen. That was one of my first concerts I ever went to with Grant Lee Buffalo. Amazing. Excellent. Everyone, as our experts are preparing themselves. Now, if you could throw some questions you'd like to ask our panel into the chat right now, too. It was a great concert, Vinny. I'm not going to lie.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
We spotted the ocean. That album, Fear, go look up for you youths. Go on Spotify and look up the album Fear. It is an excellent album. Wonderful. So our first question for our character in the top left-hand corner is going to be, what should I do when I'm kicked off my parents' insurance on my 26th birthday in 2 months? So think on that while we introduce you all. Character in the top left with the beautiful scarf. What's your name?
Yes, hello, my name is Veronica, and I am here just, I'm glad to be on this panel today. I took a lot of time out of my teaching just to be here, so thank you, and you're welcome.
Great. Sunglasses. What's your name?
Hey, this is Simon, straight from my mama's basement. What's up, everyone?
Great. Love you, Silas. And finally, our last expert.
Hello, it's good to see you. My name is Norma. I have been trying to follow this toad direct sprocket all around the globe. I have followed them from my country, not to yours. I have not found them yet.
Wonderful. A lot of people haven't. It's not a big deal. All right, awesome. We'll start with you, Veronica. What are you going to do when you reach that 26th birthday and have to get off your parents' insurance?
Well, guess what? Now you're an adult and you need to act like one.
Very good. Silas?
I'd say the same thing. I think that when I invested everything I had in pets.com, you think I just ran back home and said, Daddy, can I have anything I want? No, Mama's where it's at.
Wonderful. And Norma, same question.
I am unfamiliar with the concept of insurance. For you see, where I come from, you can go to the hospital for free.
Yes, universal basic health. Wonderful. If only we could do that. Great. Your next question is going to be, this is more of a lifestyle question, friends, from Kate Wersima. What should I do for Labor Day? Right? Silas, let's start with you.
You ever heard of these boats that go out on water and hang out with other boats that are also hanging out on water? And people go out there and they just hang out with each other. That's what I'm going to do.
Who are you looking at? I love it.
Me?
Yes.
I'm looking at all my friends. They're watching me in my basement. All my friends are right here.
Norma, same question. What are you doing for Labor Day?
It intrigues me that Silas has mentioned boats. For you see, I am more familiar with the cargo ships. Cargo ships gave me a very cheap passage across the Atlantic Ocean.
We did spot the ocean. And let's see, Veronica, same question. What are you doing for Labor Day?
I think I plan on having my nose in a book and a nice red glass of wine. Thank you very much. And I recommend doing the same. It's nice and relaxing. Stay out of the sun because, it's not good for your skin. And then just keep your nose in that book. See? Like so.
Veronica, +1 for this hairstyle. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Great. Another question for our panel of experts. How can I balance my work and personal life? I think that's something we all struggle to do. Norma, let's start with you. You have a different perspective on this.
Yes, for the time being, I have abandoned all worldly goods. I have tried to make my way across the United States, and all of my savings have gone towards railway fare. I have not found them yet.
Good, very good, very good. Veronica?
Listen, when you have a job that's as fulfilling as mine, teaching the youths of the nation, your job and your work balance are the same thing, and therefore you don't hate anything. That is the balance of your life.
You youths. Wonderful. And finally, speaking of youths, Silas, same question.
I think it's just a myth, work-life balance. They say that most tasks can be done in 5 minutes. So I say, do what my mom did, work real hard, and you can have anything you want. That's what she always told me.
Silas, you're a surprisingly productive millennial. All right, final question, and this is a speed round because it's a legitimate 911 style concern from Allie Does Improv. Legit question, how do I get the alligator from out from underneath my car? Veronica.
Oh my lord, I've never had that problem before. I've had students come, but never an alligator. Darling, call animal control. Fred is his name, and I use him on the weekly basis to get rid of the nasty mice.
Legit answer. Silas, same legit question.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'll go get it. Just tell me where you are.
Good. And Narma?
Entice him with the finger of an elderly person who does not need it much longer.
No, that's the end of the game. Mean. Vinny, who's an actor from the 90s that you miss?
I miss because I just miss them, or I miss because they're gone?
I mean, it's etymology. You can then determine whatever interpretation you want of that word.
I just miss Winona. I miss her a lot.
I know. I miss the songs of Winona Judd as well. Let me get my captains to the screen. Wonderful. Captains, great job. Vinny's putting a poll up right now, and loyal fans, you are going to have to vote between which game you liked better. Was it the forward reverse of the Blue Kids on the Block, or was it the panel of experts from the Total Red Quest Lives? I believe Vinny has a poll going right now.
It
You
is
can
up.
vote. Yeah, go ahead, Vinny.
It's up as we speak, and it's not close.
Oh, interesting. I was going to say you can use channel points if you want to vote more than once, but I don't know that it's necessary, as it turns out.
I think some people did use their channel points with 65% of the vote. The blue team takes the 5 points for that gotch of a scene.
A gotch! Get that gotch! You get. Wow, and the Blue Kids on the Block also have now gotten rad new wallpaper. Very cool. Let me get Captain Jason to the screen. And Captain Kelly. Let's get them both up there.
Whoa, both of them!
Both of them, I know. It's wild. Wild and crazy stuff. Now, Captain Kelly, the score is a little lopsided right now. It's 10-1. You could use a comeback, so I'm gonna let you pick this next head-to-head game because I think Total Red Quest Live has it in them in this next round. So what do you think?
I think we do too. Let's play categories.
Amazing. Captain Jason, are you cool with that?
Yo. No diggity.
I thought you were gonna say cool. Great. No diggity, no doubt. Let's get everyone on the screen. Fun fact about that song is Katie learned that Dre was at the beginning of that song. We learned that in the warm-up right before. You'll learn something new every time on Minor League. Always tune in on Wednesdays at 8 to learn fun new facts like that, specifically about Katie Waldron. There'll be a Katie Waldron fact every Wednesday at 8. So if you don't tune in, you will never get to know Katie Waldron. Wonderful. So we're going to play the game of categories. What I need, loyal fans, is suggestions in the chat of things that have a ton of things in the category. So think like colors or TV shows, things of which you can list a ton of things within that category. And while you're doing that, I will tell you what you're about to see. Now, a lot of you are familiar with the hit board games categories, and that involved you knowing how to make up a lot of stuff from a list on various subjects. And that's just what our teams are going to do right now. I'm going to get one of these categories, and I'm going to bounce around the board randomly. They're not going to know when I come, and they're going to have to name something in that category. Now, if the thing they name is not in that category, or they repeat something, or they stumble, then they are going to be eliminated from the screen. The team with the last player standing will win 5 points. So it's really crucial right now because the Blue Kids on the Block could open a commanding lead, or Total Red Quest Live could get back in here. Now, they've called categories, which makes it a little more fun because at any time during this, I can take a word they gave me and switch categories, and they have to switch on the fly. So let's say it were colors. It could be like red, blue, orange. I could tweet on orange and say which is also, and they would have to come up with another category in which orange could fit. So it could be types of juice. And then that would be the new category, and everyone has to list stuff in that new category. Also, a siren. And good. So let's see. Vinny, do you have a first category for us?
I do. I would love for Sesame Street characters.
Ooh, that's a good one. teams for the game of categories. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sean,
Gonger.
Eric,
Bert.
Danny,
Big Bird.
Katie,
Snuffleupagus.
Jason,
Cookie Monster.
Kelly,
Oscar the Grouch.
Katie,
Gizmo.
Danny. Oh no, I'm sorry. Gizmo is a gremlin and a pre-gremlin Mogwai at that.
No.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
No.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no. Stage Manager Ryan has Nick splatted you out of the game. Let's get another category here. Cool. Crayola Colors is a good one from Nick McD93. Let's see. Okay, so we'll do Crayola Colors and we'll start with Eric.
Macaroni and cheese.
Sorry, Danny.
Burnt orange.
Good, Kelly.
Seafoam Green.
Sean,
Red.
which is also
The color my face makes when I burn.
that's still colors.
Oh
God, you're out. We're changing the category from colors to colors. That's a rookie mistake, Sean Jackson. Danny, let's get another. What was it?
Oh, what about one-hit wonder bands?
Ooh, one-hit wonder band. All right, I'm gonna be strict on this. Good one-hit wonder bands and Danny.
Oh, Hoopa Sync.
Ethan.
Nelly Vanilli.
Very good. Eric.
no! Bop.
No, I know the song, Eric. Thank you.
No, I don't. I just know it's gonna hit my face.
Sure.
That's why I'm like,
It's
yeah.
Mbop is the song. Hanson is the band.
You know what? Is it Hanson? Hanson, is that the name?
It is Hanson, yeah. Yeah. They also had another song. Where's the love? There's not enough of it. It's amazing when I go round and around and around. Anyway, let's see. We'll go with cartoons. Cartoons as our next category. And Kelly,
Hey Arnold.
Danny,
Cat Dog.
Jason,
SpongeBob.
which is also
A TV show.
good. Danny,
Good Times.
Jason,
Family Matters.
Danny,
I Love Lucy.
Jason,
Martin.
Kelly,
Cheers.
Danny,
Full House.
Danny.
Full House.
I really thought you were gonna say Fuller House, and I was like,
Oh, no,
well
darn
played,
it, I
Smith.
missed it.
Well played, Smith. I'm so sorry, Danny. You are out. We've got a captain battle left. Vinny, let's pick a final category.
A final category. Well, I think going with the theme here, let's take 90s athletes.
Ooh, 90s athletes. Very good, very good. 90s athletes, which of course I know all of. Captain Kelly, we'll start with you.
Sammy Sosa.
Jason,
Michael Jordan.
Kelly,
Mark McGuire.
Jason,
Scottie Pippen.
Kelly,
Dennis Rodman.
Jason.
Ron Harper.
Just gonna list the bulls. Kelly.
Harry Strug.
Oh, Jason?
Bo Jackson.
Bo knows. Kelly. I'm so sorry. Kelly, you did awesome. But I'm afraid these 5 points go to Jason and the 90s Chicago Bulls. All right, so I believe that makes our score 15-1. Is that right, Vinny?
Yeah, it's the repeat three-peat of scores.
It's the repeat of scores. Well, thank goodness, because this next round is worth 10 points. So whatever team wins this next lightning round challenge gets 10 points. So they're still in this. So let me get Captain Jason to the screen. All right, Captain Jason, you are dominating just like the Bulls of the 90s. What would you like to play for your lightning round game? Uh-oh, jersey on.
So for this game, you know, we time traveling. You know, one of my favorite shows, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying?
Jason, I'm gonna be honest. I only saw the bell at first, and I'm like, if he's putting on a Bell Biv DeVoe jersey, I am going to pass out. But this is pretty good too. So I'm sorry. What did you call?
So we want to time travel to the 90s. So we're playing the game Time Travel.
Wonderful. Screen your team. Jason and his team are going to time travel back to the 90s, and they're going to have to figure out something that's happening. But Sean missed the time machine, so Sean, you're going to have to step out for a second.
Oh.
Look how puzzled he is.
Okay.
Go learn some colors, buddy. All right. So Danny and Jason are back in the 90s, and Sean's catching the next time machine there. So when he gets there, they're going to have to, oh boy, I love that you just had these. When Sean gets there, they're going to have to explain to him what's going on. So I'm going to need a bunch of suggestions right now in the chat. I'm going to need some like 90s style activities, like bouncing on a pogo ball. So throw in a bunch of 90s specific activities. I also need a location. It can be 90s themed if you want, but locations have a hard time being themed. And then a celebrity from the 90s. I think we get what's happening. Cool. So what's going to happen is Sean's time machine is eventually going to get here, and Jason and Danny are going to have to catch him up, and they're going to have to get him to guess what's happening. They're going to have to get him to guess the 90s style activity. They're going to have to get him to guess the location and the celebrity. And they're going to only have 3.5 minutes to do this. 3.5 minutes. Now, it would be too easy for them to just give normal clues, so they're going to have to be totally 90s about this and be aloof and not come right out with what they really mean, like I didn't do to my parents and friends. Great, so let's get our suggestions right now. Your 90s activity is going to be, we already had Tamagotchi. Let's see. You know what? I like the playing Pogs from Christine Mortensen. Playing Pogs, very 90s. Vinny, do you want to get a location?
Sure. Let's go with a 7-Eleven. The most 90s hangout of
Those
all
90s of hangs, a 7-Eleven. And our celebrity, oh, you know what? I'm going to go with it. First thing I saw, I had a huge crush on him. Matthew Perry. Ooh. Matthew Perry. Like, there were some vintage years of Friends where it was a shame that it was the cocaine that made him so attractive. Wonderful. So when Sean gets... it's more his fault than mine. When Sean gets back in here, he's going to have to guess those items. So now Sean is being whisked on the next time machine out. Danny and Jason are going to have to get him to guess those things. I'm going to put 3.5 minutes on the clock. Let's see. As I believe Sean's time machine is getting here. Vinny, are you sending him back a transmission?
Oh yes. Send him a page.
A page. Thank you. You paged him.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, Sean, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sorry you missed the first time machine. Some stuff has happened while on your wait. So Jason and Danny are going to try and catch you up. You've got 3.5 minutes to figure it out, or the space-time continuum collapses in on itself.
Are you serious?
So, I'm very serious. It's for the.
That's a lot of pressure.
I know. So begin.
Yo,
Dude.
Guys.
Bro. We just took this crazy trip to the 90s. You ain't gonna believe the things we saw, the people we met, and what we did. You ain't gonna believe it.
You went without me?
Sorry, you were in the bathroom, so you...
I was like for like 20 minutes.
Listen,
okay.
but we brought something back. We brought something back.
Right.
Okay.
You know, something we can all just, play together.
That's cool. I mean, I love playing video games, so like, what are we playing, Like, do.
I don't know what they're called, but it's fun,
Yeah, it wasn't really no PlayStation 4s and stuff back in the 90s. So we were playing like, more physical games.
Yeah, or sometimes with cardboard.
Oh, okay. So like physical game, like, is it like you have like little race cars that you like go up like those loopy tracks and stuff?
Little too physical right there. Little too physical.
Too physical.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Jason,
right. Well,
Jason.
I'm game to play.
Oh.
You just knocked it down.
Are you guys playing badminton? What's going on?
Nah, nope, no badminton.
It's good. Fun, not bad fun.
2-minute warning, 2-minute warning, and then I will slammer this game down.
Is this like you guys got some pongs or something?
Well, I don't think that's what they're called, but I think you're close.
Pretty close.
Come on, guys, get me in on this pog action.
That's a good thing you pronounced it right.
Excellent,
You
good job.
got it, dude.
Playing ball.
Yeah, I want a pog.
Never guess where we was playing at though.
What?
We was playing. You will never guess. Like I went inside
I
the
heard
place,
you.
right? They had everything.
Everything.
What?
Everything I needed at 4 a.m.
I think I
What?
got some Cheetos.
So what was like nice about it was that it was just like the convenience of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Very
you can say
convenient.
very.
Well, that's pretty cool. You got the pog in like what is it like a Walmart? Walmart?
Well, Walmart's not convenient at all. It's too big,
Yeah,
you know?
Walmart has
Big,
long lines.
smaller.
Yeah.
But like you didn't go to the Walgreens and play with the pogs, right?
No, didn't go. Nope. You can't go to Walgreens at 4 a.m. You need this spot. You can go at any time of the day.
Anytime?
Yeah.
Brain freeze!
What if it's like 7 o'clock?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Well then I want to go to 7-Eleven with you guys. Play some pogs, baby.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
30
but
seconds.
you never guess who we saw there. You'll never guess who we saw there.
Who'd you see? Oh my gosh.
I'll be there for you.
Oh yeah.
Guy, he was a nice. I just wanted to be his friend.
You wanted to be his friend because he was Ross, right?
No, he's lame. He's too smart.
Oh man, how? Well, I mean, there's a few more people. Was it Joey?
3.
No,
Was it Chandler?
1.
no. He was mad.
Oh,
I'm sorry, John. You get one guess. What was the whole thing?
All right. So we were playing pogs with pogs. We were playing them obviously at 7-Eleven, and we were playing them with the very friendly Phoebe.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. You were playing Pogs at
Bogs,
7-Eleven. Bogs. Hashtag Bogs in the chat. And you were playing it
Hashtag
with
Bogs.
Matthew Perry. So you were close with Chandler. And that's the game!
I said Chandler.
Matthew Perry.
I guess the universe is broken now.
I am loving this royalty-free 90s music. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Let's get Captain Kelly to the screen. Captain Kelly, the Blue Kids on the Block just broke the space-time continuum, so you're gonna need to fix it with your next game. What would you like to play?
We want to break stuff too. We want to play stunt double.
Amazing. Screen your team. The Total Red Quest Lives have decided to play Stunt Double. And this is, thank you. I like that Kelly and Katie are jumping up and down with joy, and Eric is just flexing. Classic TRL move. Great. So the Total Red Quest Lives are going to play Stunt Double. So what I need in the chat right now is a very physical activity, anything at all, like bouncing on a pogo ball. I can't let it go. Or making the very active activity of making a mix CD.
Yeah.
Now, thank goodness Katie's here, because again, if you would tune in on Wednesday nights, you would know this, but Katie is a certified stunt coordinator. So while Kelly and Eric are going to be doing a normal scene, whenever they get to something that's a little tricky and could require a professional stunt person, they are going to tap out, and Katie's going to come in and do the very dangerous stunt for them. And then either Kelly or Eric will tap back in. And it's as simple as that. Kelly and Eric will let Katie know when they need her help. So let's see for your right away it came in. Bonds away. I don't know if you're new or not. Love that screen name, but playing laser tag is a very 90s, very cool activity. So for the game of Stunt Double, are we ready? Begin.
Chauncey, come here. You need your shoes tied before you play with the kids.
The kids! The kids! This is war! The war is coming!
Listen to me, Chauncey. When you go back to see them on Monday, they're going to be your 4th grade friends again. You don't want to burn all the bridges here on a Saturday.
God, I guess you're right, Mom. I get so angry when I play this game. And you know how to bring me down.
Well, you know what always brings you up is when I go to the snack bar. You want me to go get you some ice water at the snack bar?
I think you should go get me some ice water at the snack bar.
Then I'll go.
Thank God this has a stunt double.
All right, now you feel perkier?
So perky. Thank you so much, Mom. Look, I don't know. I just feel like me going to school for the very first day, I feel like everyone's going to make fun of me.
Well, they only made fun of you last year and the year before. 4th grade is different.
What about 4th grade? I think 4th grade is exactly the same.
Well, here come some of your friends now. Let's see how they interact with you, okay? Oh my gosh, my child. Oh, I was wrong about boys.
Ma! Look, I think I need to have a Band-Aid put on my head. It's in so much pain.
Oh, you do need a Band-Aid. I'm sorry, honey. Mommy was never bullied. I don't understand your plight.
Look, I think I need to get some more ice. Can you go back to the ice machine and get me some more ice?
All right, I'll go on back.
It's so dangerous.
You can't stall with beverages forever, dear. You're gonna get a brain freeze. You go in there right this very moment and you battle the bullies.
You know what? I will. I will go battle those bullies. I'll show them exactly what's supposed to happen when they mess with me.
Well, go show them, honey. Go show them right now.
Ma, I want to transfer schools.
End scene. Vinny, I would like to give I'd like to give the red team 2 bonus points. 1 for Katie's overalls, and 2 also for Katie for using capoeira, the art of dance fighting.
2 bonus points going to the red team. And that poll, Jason, is in the chat, so please vote for the team you want to see win 10 points. The red team could get back in this game.
Amazing. Loyal fans, while you're doing that, if you've already voted comfortably, you can learn a couple things about us. Type !schedule to see our lineup of shows, or !merch to learn about all the different types of shirts and fun stuff you can buy with famous phrases and people on it, or !community to learn about ways you can give back and help within the Chicagoland area. Vinny, how's the voting looking?
It's gonna be a tight one.
Ooh, a tight one. Remember, there's 10 points on the line here, loyal fans. So whoever gets these 10 points.
Oh man, narrowly with the 59% win, and thanks to Alita's Improv for 180 channel points donated, the red team gets 10 points.
10 points with a very narrow 59 to 40% victory.
Super narrow.
So the narrowest of margins. Let me get my captains to the screen.
Bonus points.
Excellent. Captain Bell Bib DeVoe, Captain TRL. We are almost neck and neck now. It is a 2-point difference. So going into this final game, which is also a 10-point round, anything can happen here. Captain Jason, what would you like to play in our final game?
Yo. You know, we love to dance. So we gonna end it up. We gonna kick it off with dance party. That's what we want.
Okay. Captain Kelly, are you cool with that?
Is Vinny gonna see us dance?
Yeah. Vinny might even join you.
Oh my god, yes!
Just make sure you leave room for the Holy Ghost. All right, let's get everyone to the screen. Wonderful. So we are going to end on Dance Party USA, which is a fitting way to end a 90s themed show. So they're going to be doing a normal scene, and any time I can call for dance, 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 in which case Ryan will play some hot, royalty-free 90s jams, and everyone's going to get, which is just a lot of synth drum at the beginning, and that's it. Our players are going to dance in their squares. When I call it again, they're going to have to freeze in their squares, and I'll call on them individually, and they'll have to justify whatever motion they're in their squares and do a little mini scene, and then I'll start the music back up again. So let's just kick this off with some dancing. So everyone, type it in the chat if you want. It's you can just abbreviate it DDD. Let's go dance, dance, dance. Freeze. That was definitely Head to Toe by Paula Abdul. Kelly and Sean.
I can scratch the itch on your ear if you weren't so proud.
No, don't touch me. I don't want you to touch me.
Well, if you say no, then I won't touch you. I respect yourself.
Dance, dance, dance. Freeze. Jason and Eric.
Yeah. This is a dog, bro.
Why is this so small, though? That's the smallest dog I've ever seen.
It's a baby dog, man.
Dance, dance, dance. Katie, Danny, and all of NSYNC.
This is my teddy bear! My teddy bear!
No way, sister. You know it belongs to me and I licked it, so...
Oh, it's so gross, Judy, it's so gross!
Dance, dance, dance. Breathe. Red team.
Darling, yes, just like that!
Oh, yeah, you think the bow is not too much?
I think my railroads are doing so well today.
Oh, my tattoo man!
Freeze. Blue team.
Bling, bling.
All right.
So this bling.
I love the bling. You see my ring?
Woo!
Guys, it's too much bling. It's too much bling. I think that we need to.
We gotta get you some bling, Tina!
Let's get us some bling.
Dance. Freeze. Vinny and Katie.
Oh, aren't you just a trickster?
Oh, don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. I'm just a guy trying to take your money, okay?
Oh, you know what, darling? You can have all my money looking that cute.
Whoa. Dance. Everyone.
Oh my God! We're reunited!
I have been waiting for this moment to be reunited with you.
You guys look so tall in person.
I would hug you guys if my arms weren't broken.
Oh my God, you're wearing pants! I've never seen your pants before!
Wow!
And scene! I just wanted to see how long Tolliver would scream. Also, I hate to do this, but Vinny, can you please deduct a point from Blue Kids on the Black? Danny was standing in front of the cutest member of NSYNC, Joey Fatone, the whole time. And it was very much bothering me.
What?
Hot take alert, Joey Fatone's the cute one. Great, there's a poll up in the chat right now. There's a poll up in the chat right now. Now this is a 1-point game, loyal fans. So, however this ends, someone's gonna get 10 points and win this whole thing. Vinny, this has been a real roller coaster ride of '90s nostalgia for me, anyway. How about you?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Vinny, were you how old were you in the '90s? Like 10?
No, like 40.
Yeah, I always forget you're either like 25 or 70.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
It's one or the other. Great. Looks like we've got some results. How's it ending?
Results with 52% of the vote. The blue team wins the show.
And the Blue Kids on the Block take it!
Yeah! Thank you so much for coming out to Minor League Night tonight and enjoying our royalty-free 90s jams. Give it up for both teams, loud and proud in the chat. But let's give it up for your losing team first, the Total Red Quest Live. That was Eric Boots in the Water Reyes, Katie Beep Boop Beep Boop Waldron, and my biggest fan, the captain, Kelly Stike. Now give it up for your winning team, time traveling all the way to the 90s for your laughs. Give it up for Danny Good Fun, Not Bad Fun Smith. Sean, Show Me That Gotch Jasko. And your captain, the Fresh Prince of Minor League himself, Jason Tolliver. Give it up for your referee tonight, the tough but tough, Jason Geis. Half of myself and Ryan Ford giving us these sick tubular backgrounds, man. Thank you so much for coming out to Comedy Sports, CSCN, and Minor League. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.